You start getting all into the holiday Christmas mood, and you get to decorate, and so I'm really into that. I like Santa Claus.
I do. I think
I like Black Santa though.
Carol likes Black Santa.
I do.
She thinks that Black Santa is more attractive because of the salt and pepper beard.
Because they don't
black
give him
skin
they
better.
don't give him a white beard like White Santa. You know, I am like sort of attracted to like.
But Black Santas are cute,
tall, Southern, strapping men. You know.
Well. I
don't know how we got into Black Santa Claus and then hot men.
Well, the problem is
hot black men.
Because you like because every time we talk about Black Santa, every time about Black Santa, Karen starts talking about hot black men.
Because maybe I'm semi attracted to Santa. I want to be Mrs. Claus.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Freestyle Friday. Hope everybody's doing well today. This is our Christmas tree, you guys. We wanted to show our tree. Isn't it cute? I love it so much. We call it the T5.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Because in Walmart, where we got it, that's the stock name of it. It's T5. So that's our hashtag T5. Okay, so yeah, Kara's gonna do her facial. I have to refresh my hair. I look like a mess. See? That's Kara's. Y'all hear that?
Steamer.
It's Kara's steamer. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. It's a mess. So I'm just gonna refresh this with some wet line and some coconut oil. Can we just talk about the fact that we recorded an entire video, or we thought we recorded an entire video.
And it just wasn't.
And it wasn't recording the whole time. When you look back on retrospect, you realize we were just talking to ourselves for an hour. For almost an hour, we were just there talking to ourselves. We just really look back on that.
Right.
So that was kind of frustrating, but then we just started. I just laughed. I'm like, okay.
Watching this, actually it was like Mad Curls.
Oh, okay.
And they were talking about black movies or black slavery movies and how she doesn't like watching that. And she said, I don't like watching slave movies. And her mom was like, well, yeah, I mean, she's like, you can. I was like, the reason why I don't mind watching movies about slavery is because I like to honor people who came before me. So to honor their story, you should watch it. You know why you should watch it? Because it shows you how grateful you can, what those people had to endure for you to be able to sit here and like doing what I'm doing, putting on a mask on my face.
I had a friend that was the same way. She refused to watch slave movies, and I just feel like the same way as you. Like, someone's got to tell those stories, and people's got to know the truth of what That's the good thing about movies and TV and stuff is that they're able to tell a story that was not otherwise going to be told.
Right.
And it's particularly slavery movies because no one wants to talk about that. No people want to talk about that. Non-black people want to talk about that because that just shows that something bad happened. They did something bad, right?
But when black people don't want to watch it, I'm thinking, why not? You need to watch it. Yeah. Why not watch? You know, I mean, like Jewish people like to watch Holocaust movies because they like to honor the fact that these people went through something for them to have what they have today, the freedoms that they have today. And that's why I will watch those. I don't sit around watching them all day long, but I'm just saying, but I will watch movies like Roots.
You should know.
And I would, and you know, and
particularly Roots.
I watched the movie the other day. It's an old movie called Glory with Matthew Broderick and Denzel. Like Denzel Washington's one of his first movies.
Oh, yeah, it's a famous movie.
What's his name? Matthew Broderick and Denzel Washington, and it was about black.
Yeah, Glory's very famous.
It's about black men fighting in the Civil War.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And their part in it. And they get treated badly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the truth is, like, yeah, you have to watch these things. These people went through stuff.
Yeah.
You don't want to forget them.
Yeah, you can sit back and pretend that didn't happen, but
believe me, there's a lot of white people out here who would love for black people to forget slavery so they can move on and pretend like nothing happened. But no, I don't shy away from those movies.
Yeah.
You know, that is what it is. She's like, I don't like, you know, I think she said something like she didn't like that. She said, I hate watching, I guess, black people be treated that way, or then white people being treated as a different way. And then her mom was like, yeah, but you can't alter the movies. Like they were talking about Hattie McDaniel and how Hattie McDaniel won the Oscar for Gone with the Wind, and she played a slave, and she won for that role. That was like the first time a black person ever won Academy Award.
Right.
And she was just like, can't believe she like won for that role. And she's like, yeah, but that was the role, and you can't alter history. Yeah, that was what black people did. That was mostly what black people were doing. You
also don't want to
those days and
not give Hattie McDaniel the props. I mean,
so Hattie McDaniel gets a lot of backlash about her award because first of all, her award's missing.
Yeah,
her Academy Award is missing. It was given when she died. I don't think she had any children or something. So she donated her Academy Award to a black college. Anyway, it's gone, and no one knows what happened with her Academy Award.
I wonder what black college it was.
I can't remember, but it was at a black college in a case, and it's now gone, and no one knows exactly what happened to it. And a lot of people feel like during I think it disappeared during the 60s or 70s or something. Anyway, they think that maybe during the during the Civil Rights Movement, that maybe black people took it because they were embarrassed.
Oh, that
they maybe threw it in the ocean,
or
something, because there's like near that area near that college. There's like a river, and some people think that maybe a group of extreme black, like Black Panther type people, came and took the award out of the college thing and threw it into the river, because they were wanted to get rid of the memory of black people being
like that. So, well, you know, Sidney Poitier wouldn't even play in movies if you know where it's depicting black people that way. I see all sides here, but I still feel like if you're a black person and at that time and the opportunity and the job that you want to do, career that you want to do, it's something as fickle as acting, and you get a part. I would think and now I don't know if people will be wanting to do that so readily, but then I can see why people. I can kind of see it. Why Hattie was like, no, I'll take the role. Yeah, it's a role in a field that she wants to be in, and not like that was a lie.
Well, in her defense, black people didn't get any other role but that.
So that's what I'm saying.
When Sidney Poitier came out and said that he was in a time where
it started to change.
Well, no, he just felt like it was time for a change. So even like Lena Horne and her father, when he negotiated with MGM, he said, I don't want her playing servitude. Any servitude roles, and so she didn't play servitude roles. Yeah, you know what I mean. And so she said, but unfortunately, she said, when my father did that, they didn't give me servitude roles. She's like, but unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of roles because they didn't want to give me anything but that. But there were because she could sing and things like that, she did performing roles in movies. But Sidney Poitier, you know, and even in Raising the Sun, he played He played driver.
Yeah.
He did play servitude
He did
roles.
play, yeah.
You know.
It was kind of hard to stay away from it. I don't know why, you know. I don't know. But I don't think you should not watch those movies. But I think the friend I'm talking about that doesn't like to watch those movies either, like any kind of slave movies. She said the reason why she doesn't like to watch them is the same reason why a lot of people don't like to watch like horror movies or like mafia movies, because of the severity of violence that's in it, and it's just like cringy to her, like to just sit there and watch that. So like, for instance, you guys ever watch mafia movies, and it's like I mean, you know, I know you watch a mafia movie, you know what you're in it for. You're sort of stumpings, and it's because it's a mess, right? And so she kind of viewed it kind of the same way, but I'm just like, this is a little bit different, only because you're telling history. And if we don't want to see it, if we don't want to know about it and educate ourselves with it, then why would anybody else?
Well, you know, a lot of Italian people don't like mob movies.
Yeah,
because they said that it shows that it gives a that
they're all like that.
Yeah, it gives like a preconceived notion or something that all Italian people are gangsters and dangerous. Right. So yeah, I think it's interesting. I think it's good to remember history because it can repeat itself. Me and Danielle were talking about like earlier today. I was telling her about this guy that I used to like. And don't you hate it when you really like someone and then they do something that you're just like, oh, I hate it. I really liked you. So it's just like he didn't celebrate holidays.
Oh God.
And so when he told me he didn't believe in it, he started, he's one of those people that like to really break down, like he thought it was pagan. He was extra with it. Yeah. And so I was really annoyed by that because I liked him. And anytime we talk about politics, anytime we talk about, we were really like intellectually. Yeah. I mean, I was into him, he was into me. Yeah. And so then one day he was like, I don't celebrate Christmas and I don't do that. I don't buy Christmas trees. And I have, he had like 5 or 6 kids from a previous marriage. And, they don't celebrate Christmas either. He's got a different religion. Yeah. Not like Muslim. I think he might be like Jewish. Right. That's Torah, right? Torah, yeah. The Torah. So that would mean he would celebrate Hanukkah, but he didn't celebrate that either. Well, which is weird. And so he was like a black Jew. Isn't that crazy? Never thought of it. But I liked him though. I mean, we had some really good conversation. He's like talking about pagan and the thing is like I believe that you give meaning to things. So if there is some weird thing about Christmas that where it's like, like the red means blood, yeah, and, you know what I mean, like all that, then that's fine. But I think that it only matters if you give it meaning, like if you personally give a meaning to that. So if you're like, sacrificing something in the name of that, then that's what that would mean. But I hate when someone tries to stump on your fun. Tries to put a wet blanket on your... So we can't date. And he was like, "What I say? Because we don't celebrate. You don't celebrate Christmas, and I love the holidays, and this just won't work." Yeah. And so he was just like, "You're really not going to date me because I don't celebrate Christmas?" Yeah. And I said, "Well, think about that.
How are we going to
think about that? Well, if we have children, I'm going to want them to celebrate Christmas. You're not, and then you're going to contradict everything I say." Yeah. I said, "Then think about it. I'm going to want to put up Christmas and decorate the whole house, and you're going to be mad every day until I take it down. Yeah. And then if we don't do it, I'm going to be mad every day." Yeah.
Well, because he's not one of those people who doesn't celebrate Christmas and doesn't make a big deal out of it. He's someone who makes a big deal out of it. He doesn't celebrate Christmas and he makes a big deal out of it. Right. So that you can't see him because then you're going to be doing all this. You're going to have T5s all over the place and he is like not going to care.
Right. I like Christmas trees. Yeah. I'm in a hotel and I decorated trees. That's how much I like. I went for it.
We decorated this. We have.
We decorated like
we put garland over here. We have a little like this. We're gonna the wreath over there. Oh, that's just part of it.
It's just part of our fun.
We are just going all out.
I love the holidays.
You know what it is?
And I love decorating. As soon as I get a house, I'm gonna decorate the outside, inside.
And this year we said this before. This year we were like, I don't care where I'm at in life. I'm not going to just stop celebrating things that I love. And we really love the holidays.
We got stockings.
We got stockings. Oh my gosh, these stockings are cute. They're 3D stockings.
They're cute, aren't they?
Aren't they cute? And it's oh my god, it's so cute.
Let me get the other one. And this is another one.
Snowman.
It's a cute little snowman. And this is the third one. It's like a Santa Claus.
Isn't it cute?
And then if we kind of move a little bit, you can see that we have lights as a mantle. We do area here. We're fake pretending we have a fireplace.
We're pretending we have a fireplace.
And we are. I'm celebrating. I'm not one of these people. I'm not going to pretend like...
We will put these... I'll have this link below. It's in Amazon. It's on Amazon.
These are our thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like I was telling this guy, I was like, I told him, I said, that I'm not a religious person. I said, but I tell you, hon, I said, I would rather date a Christian. Christmas starts for Danielle and I in October when Halloween starts. To me, it's just one big like fun. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. So you get like 4 months. You get 4 holidays. To me, it's just complete fun. It's like you can be a kid again.
I love it.
You know what I mean? And Halloween, I can be a kid. I can dress up. I can get candy. Yes. You know what I mean? And Thanksgiving, it's fun. You start getting all into the holiday Christmas mood, and you get to decorate. And so I'm really into that. I like Santa Claus.
I do. I think
I like Black Santa though.
Carol likes Black Santa. She thinks that Black Santa is more attractive because the salt and pepper beard.
Because they don't give him a white beard like White Santa. White Santa, they give him a white beard, but Black Santa, they always give him salt and pepper. And I think that's cute. And they never make him too fat.
Yeah, they always make him kind of like
just like
there was a guy that played on what's that show? Norma Ray, that tall.
Oh yeah, that tall.
They always use guys like that.
He's like big, tall. I am like sort of attracted to like.
But Black Santas are cute.
tall, southern, strapping men. You know?
Well. Well.
We were talking about Norma Ray.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
right. That movie. You know what I mean? Like those movies, those people, those men in that movie, those black men, and that
they're cute.
They're really good looking. I like dark skinned men like that, like really hardworking. But then physically, I like tall, dark skinned men that just look ethnic. I mean, do you ever like really ethnic? Like that's the one. Like you ever see what's that show? Good Times. The father.
Yeah, he looks very ethnic.
Really think John Amos. Yeah, from which I like men that look like that.
I do too.
You know what I mean? Or like who's someone who I think just exudes ethnic. What's his name? Don Cheadle.
Oh yeah, he definitely.
I love really ethnic looking men.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? I like it. I don't know what it is.
I'm trying to think of somebody I had in mind.
I don't like pretty boys. I like men with strong features. Yeah. I don't know how we got into Black Santa Claus and then hot men.
Well, the problem is
hot black men.
Because you like because every time we talk about Black Santa, every time about Black Santa, Karen starts talking about hot black men.
Because maybe I'm semi attracted to Santa. I want to be Mrs. Claus.
Thank you.
Oh my God, he's cute though. He is cute though. I think Black Santa is so much better looking than White Santa. You know, I can't wait for the day that Macy's just really gets. That's when you know things have changed. That's when you know that they've drank the everybody can do it. When you see a Black Santa Claus at the end of the Macy's Thanksgiving.
Do you think there ever be a Black Santa?
I don't think I've ever seen one. If they ever had one, they'll say, "Oh, we did." Mm-hmm. He was light.
Do you guys ever think that there'll only be a Black Santa in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Mm-hmm. Remember they
have a Black Santa. Yeah. At the when you go into Macy's has a Santa Land. We used to work at Macy's Herald Square. Yeah. And they have a Santa Land. It's real elaborate.
There's several Santa.
They really go out. By the way, this is like not a small Santa Land.
No,
this is
it's a big deal.
And they do have like 3 Santas. They do. And one of them is black. Yeah. And I'm sure that it's because
remember we were watching that. Remember David Sedaris talking about that. He was like, there is a Black Santa, but he's light skinned. Yeah. And so you would never know, like with the beard and all that, you're never gonna know that he's even black. So.
Well, you know, whenever I have children and whether I adopt or whatever, I have children, I want my children's Santa to look like their father.
Yeah, right. So what if you end up marrying a white man?
Right. Then I would then I would say probably like a light skinned Santa. Because they have a mixed looking but no, but I'm probably gonna marry a black man, so I'm probably gonna have Black Santa. But I actually, even if I dated a white man, I probably still think Black Santa looks better. Remember when Megyn Kelly on Fox News said Santa is white?
And by the way, for all you kids watching at home, Santa just is white, but this person is just arguing that maybe we should also have a black Santa. But you know, Santa is what he is. No, I mean, Jesus was a white man too. But
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, she was like, okay,
Santa and Jesus is too. That's what she said. She said, look, Santa is white and so is Jesus.
Thank you,
I was like,
Megan.
okay, well, your Santa my Santa was black.
She was
the person who gave me gifts was a black person.
Right. It's funny because she was so mad. Like she was legit like, I don't know why y'all acting like Santa is black or anything but white. Like she was really pissed.
But that's what she was like. They were talking amongst themselves about it, and she goes, "Look, Santa is black. Yeah. Santa is white."
She wouldn't put it into that conversation.
And I just think that first of all, Jesus was not white, so I don't know what she's talking about.
Yeah,
there was no white people in Jerusalem.
There,
you know what I mean? The Bible clearly says that.
Yeah.
But Santa is a fictitious character, so for her to make it seem like it was, he's a fictitious character based on a truth. Yeah. And even the truth character doesn't look like what we portray Santa to look like. He doesn't look like that at all. He's not wearing anything red, and his beard isn't really long. He doesn't look white. I love the holidays, so I cannot date anyone who doesn't like the holidays. I'm really not. I'm a person that really puts money in the economy when the holidays come.
I'm so happy that we just. I mean, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm so happy we decided to do because sometimes we say this all the time that
Like, we got a tree this year. It's the first tree me and Daniel had since we've come home. And this really shows that your life is changing. Because, like, we wouldn't have done this. Like, you know, a few years ago, we would have thought it was silly, or we would have just waited till we got an apartment. But I'm like, you live now. You don't live.
And it's funny,
You plan for the future. You live now. So I want a Christmas tree. I'm getting one.
Yeah. I want to decorate. I'm doing that.
Right.
Yo, when we put this Christmas tree up, we had a whole
party.
We had a party. No, when I say party, it was just me and
Danielle. But we had a whole party. We don't need a lot of people.
I made my spinach dip. I had shrimps.
We had I got some shrimps.
This table
and
cocktails.
Was like we had cocktails. We had party, play Christmas music. We put up our decorations. We have a wreath over here that you can't see. We have a wreath that's lit. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like we go. We're like living for now. Party. You know what I mean. Building and it will come.
But
that's how I feel.
But why not? Why do people wait? You know what I mean? Why? So I'm not doing that anymore. Right. I feel like, no, this is what it's
I'm tired of. I don't wait anymore for things.
No, forget that.
You know what I mean? I don't.
Forget waiting. If you guys are waiting on something you want, forget that. Forget waiting. Right. Stop that. Just do it. Whatever it is, just do it. Who cares? Who cares? Your life.
Your life is living is for the now.
It really
is.
It's
It's not for the future. Future never comes.
Yeah.
Living is for now. So we got our Christmas tree, and next year the Christmas tree is going to get bigger and bigger. So like next year when you see this, it's going to be like a T6.
When we get to our own
then
homes,
it'll be a T8.
It's gonna be a T,
and then it'll be
24. Maybe outside. That's
what I mean. I've always had a dream of having a big house with like 3 Christmas trees in different parts of the house. Yeah. So that's like that's my dream. So you know, we start with T5, a small tree, and then we go into 3 trees.
Yeah. So we're gonna clip back to the video. We'll do our home tours.
Right. Like, remember our tiny tree?
Yeah.
And now we have a lot of trees.
A lot of trees.
Right.
So celebrate now, you guys.
Yeah.
We do. It's fun.
And then, you know, it seems like it's already like December the 9th or something today. And I feel like I want things to slow down.
I know, I don't
like just like, you know, Christmas is going to be here like in no time now.
I know. I don't get when people, you know, there's people who put up their Christmas tree like the couple days before Christmas. I'm like, no, I need that whole month. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I need the entire month of that. And what I love about, I told Kira this earlier, what I love about Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas is that each of those holidays are at the end of those months. So, like, Halloween comes, I'm celebrating all of October. Right. And then, you know, all of November, all the way down to the 26th, and then all of December to the 25th. Actually, this is going to be up until New Year's. We're not,
take it down New Year's.
Right. Yeah. People who keep their tree up and their stuff up for, some people keep it up until February. I'm like,
I really hate it when people like stomp on my Christmas dream too. Like whenever I put my Christmas tree up, because I like to put my Christmas tree up on after Thanksgiving. Yeah, that's like my thing. The holidays like officially start. When I see the Macy's Thanksgiving parade, I'm in it. Yeah, that's just it. I'm in it. I don't care where I'm at. So, but I hate when people go, "Oh, that's too soon," or they're one of those people that put up their Christmas tree Christmas Eve.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to.
I don't do that. You know what I mean? And I hear people go, "Oh, I hate it. I'm not ready for this." I'm like, well, don't talk to me about that because I am.
You're making me feel so.
You know what I mean? Because I am ready. So if you're not ready, then our conversation is over with this. Don't stomp on my Christmas tree.
I only talk to people who are ready for the holidays and who are fanatical about it because I
love it. You know, and then, you know, Kwanzaa gets no love.
Yeah.
But only, you know, like black people, like every once in a while, you can always tell like black people who realize that no other black person is celebrating it, so they all of a sudden act like they do it every year.
Yeah, every year.
You know, like I hate when I'm on Facebook. I'll go on Facebook and someone, you know, because Hanukkah is, you celebrate, there's a day for everything. Right. So there's like, I don't get it. Yeah. But it's like a thing like you celebrate one day there's this one meaning. Yeah. And then we celebrate that meaning. Yeah. And the next day there's another one. And so that's how you're supposed to do it. So then there's always these like know-it-all black people that come on you know, Facebook and try to act like they really celebrate it.
Like they always thought about Kwanzaa.
But what they were really doing is just realizing no other black person's talking about it. Yeah. And so they're trying to be righteous.
Oh, so now you went to Kwanzaa.
Because you're black. You're so much blacker than all of us now. Like, okay, yeah, right. You don't.
You love Christmas.
No, you just Googled it.
What day is? Yeah, right. What day is Kwanzaa? Google
that. And then, what day is this one? Okay, so this goes with this joy and love. And what is that supposed to mean? You know what I mean? And it's always some college educated person that went to a black college that wants to do it. You know what I mean?
I'm always like, quick, when is Kwanzaa? Before, don't even Google. Don't Google. When is it? And a lot of times
everybody celebrate Christmas. Nobody wants to celebrate Kwanzaa. Like, yeah, you aren't either.
You weren't doing it either. So stop.
This is why I don't get on Facebook that much. It's because people be lying about be up there over.
People be lying,
exaggerating their lives and stuff. It's just like, you do not celebrate Kwanzaa. If I came to your house right now, you would have one Kwanzaa decoration
Yeah.
You know,
not one. You guys celebrate the season with us, okay? We're gonna be having that Christmas tree up. Y'all gonna get so sick of Freestyle Friday. Actually, we should just put this up. We just have this up on all of our shows.
Yeah.
Is that a task?
No.
Okay. You're gonna see T5. They're gonna see T5 for the rest of this month.
Yeah. You should have seen this decorating. Our tree is only like 4 or 5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Is it 4 feet?
We have it lifted up.
We have it lifted up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's like 4 feet tall.
It's like 4 feet tall.
Decorating this little tree. It's so cute though.
It's so cute. It's not doing justice.
No.
It's not doing any justice.
Actually, I think it looks taller.
Actually, well,
on camera because it's so far back.
Yeah, right. Oh, you're right.
It looks like it's our height.
Oh my god, it's a camera
like
trick. I didn't mean to do it.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a 6 foot tree, but it's really not.
It's not. It's
like
4 foot.
Yeah.
Tree, but it's our favorite. We love it. It's the T5, and you will be seeing it.
You have a bow on top, not an angel.
Anytime we record, you're gonna see T5. So get ready. All right, you guys, we're done. That was a lovely chat. Hopefully we're recording. Yeah. Pray for us. I hope that we're recording. Yes. Do not forget to turn on notifications. First of all, turn on notifications because a lot of times you're like, I don't get your videos, and okay, that's because you don't have the notifications on and you're probably pressing occasional. We told you before that we don't do occasional over here.
Right.
You press all. All right. But anyway, turn on notifications. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share. And that's it. So, everybody have a really good weekend. All right. Bye, guys.